Well, I think too many times history is forgotten.
I first encountered Charles M. Sheldon in my grandfather's library in Bonn, Germany. And there I read the in-leaf, of the cover of the book. Charles M. Sheldon, congregational minister at Topeka, Kansas. Now, wait a minute. And so I'd seen the name before, but I had no idea of who he was. This person who's had such a great impact on our community and also on ideas across the country was more largely forgotten at home. And I rediscovered him in Germany, which speaks to the fact that this book was translated into hundreds of languages and was spread broadly around the globe.
During Sheldon's time, this wasn't too many years following the Civil War, and society was still trying to make an adjustment. What role do coloreds have? And when I begin to think about Sheldon, one of the things I think about is race relations.
Well, the difference that Sheldon wanted to make in Topeka, helping to organize a kindergarten in Tennessee Town, which is billed as the first African-American kindergarten west of the Mississippi. It proved to be so successful that it was integrated into Topeka public schools. He didn't believe in racial discrimination. He thought everyone deserved a fair shot.
So without people like Charles Sheldon, I don't think we would have anything like Head Start programs, which means a lot to us being placed in a building that's been named after him. Charles Sheldon started the "What would Jesus do?" statement, and we always are thinking, what's best? How can we best make a difference? And if we keep that really good intent behind everything that we do, then I feel like we're following in his footsteps.
I consider education to be the vehicle that will level the playing field between those that have and those that have not.
Sheldon used his skills as a storyteller to connect people with much of the hypocrisy that existed, so that when you place the context of what Charles Sheldon got us to think about and you put it in Old Prairie Town, it allows you a greater sense of insight into the dynamics that were involved in why he was able to move an entire country at the time.
I think reviving this study, being able to take the works of Reverend Sheldon and bring them back to the forefront will serve as new knowledge for a lot of people. But I think the bottom line is people will be able to benefit from that.